drinks?
What?
Well, you forgot the drinks. I can't watch a movie without drinks.
Dude, seriously, I've just spent the day cleaning, making the snacks, and you can't even get up and get your own drink.
Yeah. But I'm a guest, so you're supposed to wait on me?
Dude, you weren't even invited. You're only here because your Wi-Fi isn't working and you need mine so you can go on your stupid message boards and bitch and moan to other board trollers. If you want a drink, go and fucking get one. What movie do you want to watch?
I didn't want one anyway.
Due Date, that was quite funny. Not The Hangover funny, but I think I'll do it.
I don't really want to. Phillips lost me when Downey smoked weed and started thinking that Galifianakis was a bear. When does that ever happen? God, if there's weed like that, then I want some.
Well, you know, you're supposed to suspend disbelief when you're watching movies. Like this ridiculous show, what is it, the Superman show that you're watching?
Smallville isn't ridiculous. You're ridiculous. It's one of the best TV shows ever, or else it wouldn't still be on air.
Well, actually, the length is not an issue, you know? Look at shows like Firefly.
Shut up, Crowty girl.
Man, would you put that away? It's movie night, not stalk SRB3 night.
I'm not stalking the he or she or whoever they are, but even if I were, they would be completely deserving of it because they are a dick. I bet they're like 12. They probably found their way onto IMDb looking for porn and found being a dick online more erotic than Two Girls, One Cup.
SRB3.
2 Girls, 1 Cup?
You really don't want to know what that is. And he or she is a troll. He trolls the Spider-Man boards, the Green Hornet ones, a shitload. He's such a troll, right? He is so famous, even Rogan dissed him. Oh no. And he just dissed Tron.
I did like Tron Eva and actually had the IMAX experience.
Shut up, Trotter.
We should watch Spider-Man. That should appease you squatters.
Nope.
You want to expand on that?
Raimi's rubbish. I don't like his trilogy. Where's the websuiters? Where's Liz Allen? Gwen Stacy? Oh, and remember when Sandman killed Uncle Ben? Yeah, well you shouldn't, because it didn't happen. I dislike it when movies bastardise comics.
So I'm guessing you won't be coming to see the next one with us?
Oh no, I will. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I'm liking the web shooters and Gwen Stacy. Even though she didn't meet Pete until college, and even though I laughed when he was announced, I think Garfield...
Save that chat for your online friends. Can we please just pick a movie?
It's 27 dresses. Erstaunlich.
Oh god, she's back to speaking in German.
Listen, love. We're in England now. We speak English.
She just makes me want to watch the last 10 minutes of Strozzi. The bit with the chicken dance in it.
Why did I find The Dark Knight in the fridge?
Oh no.
Love that movie.
That's why it was supposed to stay in the fridge.
How can't you love it? Why so serious?
Heath Ledger was great, but the film was... how do I put it? Dull.
Great use of vocabulary. Did your A-level English teacher teach you that?
So, while we're on the subject then, you internet trolling nerds are supposed to be well versed into the world of comic books. So when's the movie with Batman, Superman, Deadpool, who else? Spider-Man and all that crap coming out?
Batman, Superman, Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Yep.
Oh boy, let's calm down.
You mean Batman and Superman, who are part of the DC universe, and Deadpool and Spider-Man, who are part of Marvel? Are you fucking kidding me? How can you get it so wrong? Deadpool was even in an X-Men movie. X-Men's Marvel, by the way. Granted, the movie was shit, and I wish I got shot in the head so I could have forgotten the events of the movie, like Wolverine did, but no, I have to live with the memories.
My apologies.
You actually enjoyed X-Men? Even The Last Stand and Origins?
I mean what, they were good popcorn flicks, alright? Don't judge me, you shitty, pretentious film student. You like 27 dresses.
It's not the film student in me that detests those films, okay? It's the human with half a brain that does. I can't actually believe that you own X-Men.
Right, Stan, I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay, I guess.
Oh, you look like you were punched by a monkey.
Well, at least I didn't get kicked out of the zoo because I punched a monkey.
I didn't punch a fucking monkey. It threw shit at me and I yelled at it. It's not my fault that kids were there, okay?
Alright, calm down, children. We're watching Inception.
Thought you didn't like Nolan.
No, I didn't like The Dark Knight, but I can get on board with Hardy, DiCaprio and Levitt and their dream within a dream within a dream within a dream, no matter how confusing it is.
Well, it's not that confusing once you do the research, you know.
You researched it. You freak of nature.
Call me whatever you want, but at least I know what happened at the end.
It was a dream, the totem kept spinning.
But it was shaking a little though.
Spoiler, it was real.
You know that from all the research you did, right?
It was real. Leo only wore his wedding ring at the dream sequence and he wasn't wearing it at the end. And Big Mike said himself he wasn't in any dream sequence. And the costume designer said that the kids' clothes were slightly different at the end.
The costume designer. You really did do your research. Freak.
Can't we just watch something without arguing about it? This is one film that we actually like. There's no need for disagreement. But if you don't shut up or put on Lost and teach about alternate realities, do you really want that?
Okay. We'll be quiet. I need a drink.
Me too. Let's go to a pub.
Oh my god, it's only a couple of hours.
148 minutes.
What the hell? You guys are the ones that showed up, chowed down on my food, and now that we're actually watching the film, you want to go to the fucking pub?
Yeah, that seems like a good
Oh!
Well, you're touchy today. Time of the month.
Well, yes, it is. But we can go to the pub. If you really want to watch a movie after it, we can go to the cinema.
Now there's a plan. We can get a drink and then go to the cinema afterwards.
Well, that's good for me. What about you?
Fine.
One thing though. What are we going to watch?
Oh.
Know the reasons. Don't tell me cause it hurts.
Don't because it hurts.
Shush now.
Fucking fucker.
You fucking fucker. Meet the fuckers. Fucking idiot.
Dude, stop being racist.
Looking for porn and found being a dick.
It's one of the best TV shows ever, and a lot of people wouldn't. Oh,
Do you date? No.
Okay, that's great.
yeah.
Shaving Private Ryan.
Shaving right. Is that some sicko fetish porn thing?
Yeah,
My brother said it.
You want to expand on that?
No. Just no.
Looking in the wrong place.
No.
Fuck's sake.
It's the human with half a brain. Stop.
Plus, if it wasn't the best, it wouldn't. Ah!
Rain means rubbish. Okay.
Fuck you.
Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger. No, I can't say his name.
I actually watched that movie.
Oh wait, because I sort of said that, thought you didn't like Nolan while you was doing stuff. You was talking, so I'll have to say it again.
Alright.
See? Otherwise you would have got to editing, you'd have been bummed,
Sorry.
anally ruined.
Michael said himself, oh shit, you know, I can't do this.
I kind of want to see it, you know? No, I looked at the camera. Why did I look into the camera? What the fuck? Oh no.
Raimi's rubbish. I don't like the cheerleader. Fuck you in the face.
Batman, Superman, Deadpool, Spider-Man, and all that crap. All that. Ah! Ah!
Batman, Superman, Deadpool. Deadpool? Who's that? Yeah, now that's a plan. We can get a drink and then go to the cinema afterwards.
Well, that's good for me. What about you?
Fine.
As you look towards him. Just look down when you're saying it was a dream, the turtle kept spinning. Do it like robotically.
Alright,
No.
Okay, yeah, you can put that.
It's good shots, it's good
There'll be
shots.
so many more bloopers than there is actual footage.